Hi there, I'm Thom Malone. Very much looking forward to Point Day at Fairyhouse on Tuesday. Going to be an intriguing afternoon's action. Of course, you can catch it all live on Racing TV. Anyway, we start at noon. It's the Berkshire at Kedra Stud Maiden Hunter Chase. And one I like the look of here is Rose Milan from the Mick Winters yard. Winner Bell Harbour when last seen was just touched off before that. And she, by Milan, out of a Be My Native mare, so couldn't be any more bred for steeplechasing, but I like the chances there of Rose Milan in the opening race of the afternoon. The second race of the day is the Irish National Hunt Steeplechase Committee supporting Point to Point's maiden chase, and one here that was a very expensive purchase at the Cheltenham Point to Point sale is San Benedict. Been in a good run of form of late, third when last seen, but cost £190,000 at the Cheltenham sale. Related to Givaux by Milan, and young Harry Swan on board. Obviously a name for the future. He's done pretty well in bumpers thus far when we've seen him, but I think that one, San Benedict, could get the verdict in our second race of the afternoon, that very expensive purchase in 2018. The 1:30, it's the Irish National Hunt Steeplechase celebrating 150 years Hunter Chase, and of course we have the big two in this, Billaway, and it comes to pass the first two home in the Cheltenham in the Fox Hunters at Cheltenham from last year, so they'll obviously be the headline acts. I think a stable though that's been in really good form this pointing season is Sam Curling's, and I like the chances of Alone Among Millions. Been quite lightly campaigned, only 7. I mentioned on the back of his win in Goran last time out at Cheltenham could be the plan, so if that's the case he'll have to oblige here, and I like the chance of Alone Among Millions, who's been in a really hot run of form and obviously has that run as well under his belt at Goran already this season, and that will undoubtedly help. In the 2 o'clock then, it's the John Thomas McNamara series. It's a qualified riders handicap hurdle, obviously part of that series, so really important, I imagine, for the amateur riders to get the nod in this one, and a brilliant opportunity for those less experienced amateur riders as well. Anyway, I like the chances here of Got the Nod from the Dot Love yard. Of course, once had a big day at Fairyhouse once upon a time when she won the Bullsports Irish Grand National. Got the Nod here, drops into 0 to 109 for the first time in a while. Top weight, has a right chance, hasn't been in that bad of form either, was a winner 2 runs back, and I think Got the Nod here in this lower grade has a really good chance in that 2 o'clock. That's the first as John Thomas McNamara qualified rider series handicap hurdle. The second of the handicap hurdles in the day, it's the this one an 80 to 95 division 1 of these, and in this one I like the chances of Queen of Fame here from the Daniel Murphy yard. Another one that's dropping in class, was 4th last time out. Didn't really show too much prior to that, but has some really decent form in the book. Coming into handicapping here out of maiden hurdles, and I think that one could be slightly less exposed. So I like the chance of Queen of Fame in Division 1 of that handicap hurdle. In Division 2 though, there's a horse here with an absolutely brilliant piece of form, and that's Zacharela, who was second to King Alex last time out. King Alex won at Navan over the weekend in a much hotter race than this. This horse makes his handicap debut off a mark of 95, and for that reason, on that line of form, second to King Alex is absolutely brilliant in the context of this race. A lot of these thoroughly exposed, so Zacharela could be one of the best bets in the card, to be honest, just on that line of form through King Alex, who's an impressive winner at the weekend at Navan. We close out with 2 bumpers. The first of those is the Irish Stallion Farms EBF Mares Point to Point flat race, and in this one I'm looking at a trainer who hasn't had a winner for over 1100 days, but the Mean Queen from the Yvonne Latta yard. In the right colours, those Baltimore Stable Syndicate colours, winner of a Point to Point last time out, one of the less exposed by Doyen, and I think she has a chance. Just an impressive winner, that 4-year-old on her only start thus far, and she could take the first of the 2 bumpers there at 3:30. And we close out with another bumper, the Irish Stallion Farms Point to Point bumper there, 2 miles ahead of them, and in this one I like the chances of Split the Bucket. Derek O'Connor on board, of course, no better point to point rider. He's on board Split the Bucket there for Robert Tyner. Again, another one who was an impressive point to point winner last time out. That was at Curramore when last seen, and Derek O'Connor, well, on point to point day, what better way to finish out than a Derek O'Connor ridden winner.